Joseph was the 11th of Jacob's 12 sons and his father's favorite. When his brothers saw that their father loved him more than any of them, they hated him and could not speak a kind word to him. Genesis 37:4. Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers and their flocks in some distant pastures. His brothers decided to kill him, but they saw a caravan of Ishmaelite spice merchants going to Egypt. They sold Joseph for 8 ounces of silver. Joseph was sold as a slave to Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's guard. God blessed everything Joseph did. Potiphar noticed that and made Joseph head of his household. His household prospered. Potiphar's wife tried to seduce Joseph day after day. He refused again and again. Furious because Joseph rejected her advances, she accused Joseph of trying to rape her. After 11 years of faithful service, Joseph was wrongly imprisoned for rape. At that point in his life, it would have been easy for Joseph to believe that God didn't care about him at all. It seemed that no matter what he did, life just kept getting worse and worse. You may think that's where your life is right now. Wait, Joseph's story isn't over. Neither is yours. Joseph was in prison for over 2 years. I'm sure Joseph had some really hard days in that prison. It hurts all the more being punished for what you did not do. But Genesis 39:20-21 says something amazing. But while Joseph was there in the prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. Joseph had the favor of God, but more than that, he had God's presence. God showed him kindness. Joseph became the head of all the prisoners. Pharaoh had a dream no one could interpret. The cupbearer told Pharaoh about Joseph's ability to interpret dreams. Joseph then explained to Pharaoh, there will be 7 years of good harvest, followed by 7 years of famine. Joseph then gave Pharaoh a plan to prepare for the famine. Pharaoh was impressed. He made Joseph second in command in all of Egypt. After God gives us a dream for our lives, we can expect opposition. And we can expect God to be there with us in the prison of our adversity. No matter what you're going through right now, God is with you, by your side. He will show you kindness and give you favor. What God did for Joseph, he will do for you.